The Grand Duke of Luxembourg visits Portugal to pay tribute to the Portuguese who saved the Grand Ducal family. Hello friends, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the Royalty Channel around the world. I am Graca, and in this video, I will address the topic of the visit of the sovereigns of Luxembourg to Portugal to visit the Aristides de Sousa Mendes Museum, as announced by the Luxembourgish newspaper, Contacto. The museum, dedicated to the Portuguese consul who saved around 30,000 refugees from the Nazi regime, including the Grand Ducal family, during World War II, opened to the public this month in Carregal du Sal, in the district of Viseu. The museum, dedicated to Aristides Sousa Mendes and built in the Casa du Passal, the consul's family home, opened to the public 4 years after a major exhibition was held at the Neumünster abbey, which recalled the flight from Luxembourg and bound for Portugal of hundreds of Jews and other refugees from the persecution of the Nazi regime. The diplomats' intervention was essential for them to escape. Among the fugitives that Aristides de Sousa Mendes helped were members of the Grand Ducal family, who, in 1940, received a visa in Bordeaux to reach Lisbon. Grand Duchess Charlotte, her husband, Prince Félix, and their children, including the future Grand Duke Jean, died on April 23, 2019, as well as members of the Luxembourg government at the time, were in the group that abandoned the country that year en route to Portugal, which, at the time, became a transit point for thousands of people to flee from various parts of Europe. In the summer of 1940, the Grand Ducal family entered the country through the Vilar Formoso border and stayed in Portugal for some time, before leaving for other countries until going into exile in Canada. In 1968, Grand Duchess Charlotte thanked, posthumously, the action of Aristides de Sousa Mendes through a letter, where she stated that the Portuguese consul would be forever remembered by the Luxembourgish refugees and by his own family, who they were saved, on their own initiative, from certain persecution and were thus able to reach free countries. Grand Duke Henri and Grand Duchess Maria Teresa will go to Portugal at the end of September to visit the Aristides de Sousa Mendes House Museum, recently opened in Carregal du Sal, district of Viseu. The information was given to the Luxembourg newspaper, Contacto, by the President of the Republic of Portugal, who will accompany the visit. The Grand Ducal couple's trip will take place between September 30th and October 1st this year. The couple will disembark in the city of Porto, then continue their journey to Carregal du Sal. This visit was one of the topics discussed by President Marcelo and Henri and Maria Teresa on Thursday at the Carregal du Louvre, Paris, in an event they were present at as part of the lead-up to the Olympic Games. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. A hug until next time.